Hello, everyone. Today, we have a very special guest, young Isabella, or as we like to call her, Bella. The nickname fits her perfectly. Her presence says it all. Bella came to us through the family of old Billy. She's just 13, and along with her friends, she started a reading group inspired by Billy's literary tales. So Bella, welcome. You and your friends are among friends here. Tell us, how did your group get started?
Thank you, Mr. John. A few months ago, grandmother was getting ready for a trip and came by to say goodbye. She saw me reading a small book by Richard Bach and told me she knew some original short stories by an unknown author that I might like.
Wait, were you reading Jonathan Livingston Seagull? I adore that book.
No, ma'am, I read that one when I was 10.
Then it must have been The Bridge Across Forever. That one helps a lot when we're facing goodbyes.
Not that one either. The book I was reading was Illusions.
Wow, that's a bold choice for a 13-year-old. What other authors does your group read?
We're still starting out, so our list isn't big yet. We like short stories. The ones that make us imagine what we might become when we grow up. We love to dream. But to answer your question, my favorite author so far is Hermann Hesse, especially because my grandmother sends them as weekly audio recordings. Since she left for Europe, those are the only messages we get from her, and they tell us she's doing well.
And how do your meetings work? Do you analyze the stories like we do here?
Honestly, I like how you analyze things here. I learn a lot from it, but it also feels strange sometimes. Like people are always apologizing for thinking differently. In our group, we just read. Sometimes we reread. No one explains or interprets. We simply experience the story, like when you listen to music. You either like it or you don't.
When I was your age, and that was a long time ago, my favorite writer was Kahlil Gibran. Have you heard of him?
The name sounds familiar. My parents talk about him, but we haven't read him yet.
Well, back in 1923, over a century ago, Kahlil Gibran wrote something that my heart feels compelled to share with you. I'm sure my friend Billy would also recommend it, especially to young people and to parents. It's a passage from his timeless book, The Prophet. If you'll let me, before we start reading from old Billy, I'd like to read this. Even though it was written so long ago, its message still feels urgent and alive today. Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. You are the bows from which your children, as living arrows, are sent forth. The archer bends you with his might, that his arrows may go swift and far. Let your bending be for gladness, for even as he loves the arrow that flies, so he loves also the bow that is stable.
Mr. John, it doesn't sound like it was written 100 years ago. I can think of so many parents who really should know that book. Thank you for sharing it.